Saturday. I hope you guys are doing great. Got a photo shoot later, so I'll definitely clue you guys in. I'm going to be at the resort trying to finish this doggone project plan, too. So I'm going to do a photo shoot while I'm there. Hey, Lola Black. Hey, Pastor Connie. How are you? Hey, Tracy. How are you? So, guys, if you didn't see the video last night, it was super lit. Already at over like 4,000 views because it's a cold black, and it's a cold black on your money. And hey, Biz Architect, welcome back. And if you haven't registered for this morning's workshop to show you how to create money on your own terms, make sure you do so ASAP. bit.ly/coldblackweb. Hey, BJ. Hey, Shakura. Hey, Janie. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Shannon. Hey, August Sky. Hey, Tashia. Hey, Katrina. Hey, Charlene. Hey, guys. I hope everybody's doing great. Share the video. And if you didn't hear the word, what we've been talking about is an article that somebody put me on. Darlene actually put me on it. Hey, Real Estate Carol. Welcome back. Hey, Frenish. Good morning. Thank you guys for inviting followers. And the article was discussing how the black median wealth, the black and Latino family median wealth will be zero in the next 36 years. And I said, oh, okay. If that was not a wake-up call, good morning, Powerhouse, I don't know what else is. And so I'm going to do my part. My goal is to give away, donate at least 1,000 copies of my new ebook. Hey, Marceline. My new ebook called The Little Black Book of Money. And this morning we're going to be talking about that book and how to create money on your own terms. And if in the past you've been afraid of money, hey, Patricia, hey, Felita, again, if you've been afraid to create money, if you doubt your own ability to create money, you need to be on this webinar, bit.ly/coldblackweb. Deuteronomy 8:18 says we're given the power. We're given the power to create wealth. So where's your power? I may simulcast it on live stream. I kind of sort of doubt it because I want you guys to be able to follow along in the book, because I'm going to tell you a story. I haven't always earned what I earn now. I haven't always had the mindset that I have now. Good morning, Desiree. I haven't always been who I am now. I had to start somewhere. And just like you have to start somewhere. But if you never start, you never finish. If you never start, good morning, Cyan, you never finish. So the webinar, and to get a free copy of my ebook, go to bit.ly/coldblackweb. CODEBLAQWEB. So, the title of this broadcast is Layoff Lies and Bad Leadership. I don't know about you, but in my lifetime, I've seen a whole lot of layoffs. I've seen a whole lot of business lies. And I've seen a whole lot of bad leadership. And I know many of you, if you're in the job capacity, you probably have seen a whole lot of layoffs of good people. You've probably heard a whole lot of lies. Hey, Adrian. And you've probably been subject to a whole lot of bad leadership. And the only way to free yourself, hey, Nana, from that is to give yourself an umbrella. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you to get insurance. Hey, Regaining You Again, against the lies that a business will tell you. I'll tell you one of the most prolific lies that I've ever seen. The oil industry posted a record-breaking quarter, and still laid off 5,000 people. How do you post a quarter where you make more money than you've ever made, a record-breaking quarter, and you still lay off 5,000 people? And so I don't advocate, Fernita, that people just quit their jobs. I think you should leverage your job as your angel investor. I spent my checks. I spent my checks building my business. And even if you have bad leadership, go get you another job and build your business. And so I'm not telling folks, hey, just quit your job. What I'm saying is give yourself, thank you, Desi, give yourself a cushion. Give yourself a safety net in case those layoffs, lies, and bad leadership happen upon your economy. You know what happened with the real estate industry? Hey, Russell, do you know what happened with the real estate industry? Bad leadership. Hey, Altavis, good morning. Exactly. Sheila said they laid her off for a week. She had to ask herself what next. Bad leadership and greedy financial people is what happened to the real estate industry. And they let so many people who weren't qualified for homes, good morning, Sanaya, have homes, and then they started inflating those interest rates. People couldn't afford it. Hey, Lake Stevie, I haven't seen you in a minute. And they started losing their houses. So that was bad leadership. And as a result of that, hey, Raquel, not only did a whole lot of Americans lose their homes, hey, Chef Cheryl, but a whole lot. Texas did too, baby. A whole lot of individuals lost money in the real estate market, especially realtors. And so if you haven't signed up for this morning's webinar, bit.ly/codebblackweb. Hey, Mary to God. CODEBLAQWEB. Is that Brajan or is that you, Brent? bit.ly. Oh, okay. Hey, baby. bit.ly/CODEBLAQ web. It's a code. See? Desiree said, oh, thank you, Cynthia. That blue zebra, baby. Come through, zebra. Desiree said her job has a hiring freeze, and she's a nurse. That's another thing they're doing that's unprecedented. Hey, good morning, Pia. It is unprecedented for hospitals to have hiring freezes. But what is happening, hey, Sexy KB, is that they're automating. Yeah, you need to. You got to come before 3 because I got a photo shoot today. So I'll be at the hospital, or get your mom and dad to bring you out there, or come out there. You grown, shoot. I'm like, get your mom and dad to bring you out there like you too. You a grown boy. Yeah, because I tried to call you the other day too, Bree. Your auntie been looking for you. Hey, Angie. Hey, Darius. Taking over the Big Apple. If y'all see a bite in the Big Apple, your phone broke. Oh, okay. You know why my audio sounds... Ooh. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate that. I'm going to tell y'all why my audio sounds muffled. You know how when you get a phone and you still got the plastic on it? You know how when you get a phone and you still got the plastic on it that came? Ain't nobody else gonna tell me I sound muffled. Thank you very much, Darius. That's why I love me some Darius Cooks, baby. Yeah, ain't nobody else gonna say, Coach, you sound muffled. Your volume ain't right. Ain't nobody told me anything. And I've just been live and, thank you, Sexy KB. Yeah, on Periscope, I'm fine because I'm on my iPad. But on Facebook, I'm actually on one of my new iPhones. And yeah, ain't nobody said nothing. They just sitting there listening to me sound garbled. Pia said you thought it was a sound effect. It is so wrong. Thank you, Darius. Darius knew. Yeah, that's my people, though. That's my people. There ain't told me nothing. Hey, Andrea, I got a question for you. Inbox me if you don't mind. I need to ask you about something. Hey, Charmise. Hey, Thea, miss you, sis. Hey, Sierra. So, yeah, the name of this scope is lies, layoffs, and bad leadership. And my question is, when you know better, why would you subject yourself to that future? Yeah, work on your cookbook, baby. Get your work done, Darius. Hey, Chantel. And what I mean by that, hey, Selena, is not letting a job be your only option. Hey, Tata. So this morning in about 16 minutes, if you haven't registered, you're going to miss the webinar. It's free. You get a copy of my new ebook free. I am committed. I'm committed to giving away at least 1,000 of these ebooks for free. bit.ly/code black BLAQ web. And we're going to talk about how to make money on your own terms. That's another thing that I'm going to start doing more of lately, guys. I'm going to do less presentations on Facebook and Periscope, and I'm going to do more presentations behind the scenes. Why, you ask? Hey, Elba. Good morning, Carisha. I'm sick of fighting trolls. What else? I'm sick of people soaking up information and I don't even know who's listening. What else? It's a bunch of reasons. But if you don't register, you don't get the information. bit.ly/code black web. CODEBLAQWEB. It's a bunch of reasons. Pia, you got to type it in, baby. Talking about, can somebody send me the link? Can somebody post it? It's in the title of my broadcast. Thank you, Desiree. bit.ly/code CODE black BLAQ web. Thank you, Bonetta. Hey, Kelton Roy, haven't seen you in a minute. It's actually not even a risk working online if you know what you're doing. It's no bigger risk. Somebody said they want to learn how to take the risk working online. It's no bigger risk than going to a job that you don't know is going to be here today or tomorrow. And that's all I'm saying. What's the question, Rosalind? When building a brand, is it a good strategy? I think it is. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Shakia. How are you? Good morning, Cynthia Joy. Thank you for the super heart. Yeah, I think it's an excellent strategy. So if you haven't registered, hey, Wanaki, Marie, thank you for that book report this morning. Chantel, I don't even know if it's a bigger effort. How many of you think being an entrepreneur is a bigger effort than working a job? Hey, Cynthia, how many of you think being an entrepreneur is a bigger effort than working a job? Hey, Dianthea. The truth of the matter is that if you spend as much time, energy, effort, and consistency. Hey, Kingdom Couture, miss you, sis. If you spend as much time, energy, effort, and consistency at a business as you do at your job, you're going to be a millionaire. 8 hours a day, sometimes 10, a minimum of 5 days a week. Hey, Rochelle, miss you, love. A minimum of 5 days a week. You do it when you're sick. You go to work when you're sick. You go to work when there's traffic. You go to work when there's bad weather. You don't let anything stop you from going to that job. Chantel, I've not had a job where I could be checked out and still be paid. But here's the thing. Even if you're checked out mentally, you're still there 8 hours. Show up in your business 8 hours, 5 days a week, 350 days a year, and I promise you, you'll be a millionaire. Even if you got a job where you just got to sit there and answer 2 calls a day, you're still investing 8 physical hours in a location. So, Rosalind, that's a coaching question. Who's your coach? So that's a coaching question. Who's your coach? Yeah, we're not even talking about the lunch time, the commute time, the getting dressed time. Spend that much time. Hey, Queen Sheba, spend that much time in your business, and I promise you, you'll be a millionaire. Chantel, 70% of employees can be checked out, but they're still doing the work. You're not getting what I'm saying. 70% of the employees being checked out, they're still getting the work done, or they won't have no job. Because boss man not going to let you just show up. Not us, he not. It's some people that can just show up and not do no work, but it ain't never been me. It ain't never been me. When I shows up, baby, they won't stay money's worth. So you can be checked out mentally at a job, but you still got to show up 8 hours. Most people won't even show up 2 hours a day in their business. Most people are not, and I coach thousands of entrepreneurs every year. I can tell you, yeah, you can't be checked out in your business, but you ain't got to do your business for 8 hours. Give your business 2 solid hours a day, 7 days a week for 5 years, and you'll make $500,000. Hey, Patricia. And you can say you checked out at work, but are you really? Are you really? Because you still had to get dressed. You still had to drive there. You still got to do something while you're there. So, yeah, you may be mentally checked out, but physically you're still present. But if you give your business just 2 hours a day consistently, doing the right, because don't forget the 80-20 rule, guys. 20% of what you do gets you 80% of your results. So when I coach my clients who are leaving a job, do you know what I teach them? I teach them the big things. That if you get these big things done, the little things don't matter as much, and you'll be able to leave your job quicker. 2 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 3 years doing the right things. See, that's the problem of most entrepreneurs, is they get caught up in the minutia. They get caught up doing things that don't make money. So what I teach my clients is keep the things that make money first. And I teach them the things that make money. So the 20% that they do is going to make them money. Hey, Monica Papas. And so most entrepreneurs won't invest in coaching. And because they won't invest in coaching, they spend their time doing a whole lot of stuff that they could have hired somebody for $5 to do. It's the way of the world. Hey, Beth Hoover. Beth Hoover, inbox me. I need to tell you something. Hey, Sheree. That's right, sis. I call them REGIS. Revenue generating activities. Same thing. If you're not doing REGIS, what are you doing? Beth Hoover, I saw you online the other day. I said, ooh. For me, no. Sausage, egg. No, this is sausage, cheese biscuit. You ain't wet yet? Don't forget the jelly and the ketchup. Don't forget my coat. Yeah, so, you know, what it boils down to, guys, it is about the consistency. So if you haven't signed up for the webinar this morning, bit.ly/coldblackweb, it's going to be amazing. And it's really about how to start making money on your own terms. And here's the thing. No, you don't start at $1 million. If you start at 50, girl, yeah, I'm back on the meat. What? Like the Revenant. You know, I went like 30 days without eating meat. She said, Coach, you back on the meat? I said, girl, like the Revenant. Y'all remember that movie about that bear? Baby, I'm eating meat like a bear. I did good for the 30 days. I'm going to go back. I am going to go back. But right now, it wasn't hard once I got into the swing of it. Just like it won't be hard once you get into the swing of making money. Once you make 50 and realize you can make 50, then you make 100, then you make 200, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, I never realized I could make money like this. But it starts with that first $50. Can you make that first $50? And it's much easier to make money for yourself. I don't know what a moderation coach is. I don't have a clue. But it's, you talking about in moderation, Katina? Hey, April, how you doing, sis? Yeah, so you couldn't want it, Lola Black. And don't get me started today. You could not want it. What kind of direct sales business you starting? You know, when people tell me, hey, Tracy, good morning. Thank you for my notary yesterday. Girl, it was my nap time. But I appreciate you working with my people to get my notary. Very good. So I have a funny perception on direct sales businesses. I don't think that they are totally useless, but I don't think that they're used correctly. I think, she did say Mary Kay. I think that people don't build a brand so you become that Mary Kay girl instead of whatever your brand is. And if you don't brand yourself and invest in branding yourself, you're going to always be that Mary Kay girl. And that's why y'all don't make no money. Yeah, we have a corporate-wide nap policy, y'all. Every day at 12 o'clock, I get a reminder to go take my nap. Yeah, I agree with that, Chantel. If you don't have your own brand, yeah, Carisha, Tracy, put your notary information up. If you don't have, I'm not going to give you, I teach that for a living, baby. So no, I'm not going to give you an example of how you would brand yourself. You either believe what I say and you take a class and I show you. See, that's me knowing my worth. If I show you how to do it, what you need a coach for? See, y'all need to quit starting businesses without a coach. Stop. Stop. Look at your neighbor saying stop. It says simply winning. It said, look at your neighbor and say stop. It's www.24hournotaryhouston.com. You go to these meetings and you drink the Kool-Aid and they tell you about how you going to make all this money and that money. But without a coach, baby, it's very hard to monetize what you're doing. Look at your neighbor and say, stop. Look at your neighbor. Tell him, stop. That's my notary right there, y'all. 24-hour notary Houston. You know, that's where that cold black is coming from. That's why Forbes is saying that, thank you for the super heart, Tracy, that in the next 36 years, exactly. That's why they're saying in the next 36 years that the black and Latino. Nelson, you don't need to make that announcement to me. It's 10:28. I'll be there at 10:30. Thanks. He talking about he logged in and waiting. You will wait, buddy. You will wait on the host. It's a free webinar. I'm still working. It's 10:28. Very good, Dana. So the link again for this morning's webinar is bit.ly/code CODE Black BLAQ Web WEB. You also receive a free copy of my ebook, which is called The Little Black Book of Money. And it's about making money on your own terms. It is. So if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you sign up. I may simulcast it here. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you still, if you're going to do direct marketing, you still definitely need to have, it's going to be in the group, Tashia. Nobody has the book yet, love, but you're going to get it. You're going to get it. And my team's going to send it out with the recap. I didn't want people to see it in advance. bit.ly/code black web. And that's why that economic report says that, you know, the average median for Black and Latino family wealth is going to be 0 in 36 years. See, that's my reminder, y'all. I get one of these to go to nap too. So let me get out of here, guys, so I can go to the webinar. If you haven't registered already, you may want to. If you want a copy of the ebook, make sure you register. I got to go, y'all. Mr. Nelson over there waiting on me. Love you, fam.